My question for you is, how can we humans change our contemptuous minds about predators like the hyena or any animal that we deem ugly or evil or cowardly, especially in this context, with just no intelligence or deep care of their own?
Yeah, well, I think it's an important question, and it's a major problem because there's a lot of conflicts all over the African continent between the remaining large carnivores that live there and the local people. Anybody who's trying to raise livestock, for example, finds their livestock are at risk
Yeah.
of depredation by hyenas or lions or leopards or whatever creatures are around. And what people don't come to understand, I think, are the ecosystem services that these animals actually provide.
Right.
Spotted hyenas, for example, that live in there, they inhabit these urban areas in northern Ethiopia, where in a city of 300,000 people, the hyenas take away over 200 tons of rubbish every
Yeah.
year. They
Hmm.
just make it vanish, and they by taking out all the offal, the remains of livestock that are slaughtered in this city, and that's a lot. They're actually saving people the risk of getting anthrax or tuberculosis because hyenas can ingest those things and not even experience indigestion, whereas they
Right.
kill a human.
Yeah.
So they're really doing a lot of important ecosystem services that people just don't ordinarily think about.
That is so important to talk about their contribution to the ecosystem that they live within, and they're just behind the scenes doing this work that is truly keeping our world clean. And we talk
Right.
about this all the time. These all kinds of Jen, we're just talking about a guy about possums, like cleanup crew in aisle one, right? Like these are the animals that keep us healthy. And
Right.
that's why I don't have 14,000 deer carcasses in my yard from cars hitting them, right? I mean, this
Well,
is
right. And I was thinking not just on the savannah in the open plains, but actually where people live, they're actually providing that service. Like that's where we're so short-sighted a lot of times as human beings and just they look kind of creepy, so we don't like them. They have this weird kind of cackle. It's kind of scary, so they must be bad.
right,
They're not as beautiful as a leopard or whatever. And
right.
that's it just gets so boring and old that it's just, oh, because of how they look.
So
That's
boring
why
and
we don't
old.
like them because of how they look. They have
Yeah,
weird